Hey guys, we're standing here in a frigid forage plow down clover field that we actually frost seeded in March. As you can see, we have a great stand of clover here. We want to go over some tips of when, how, and why you want to mow these types of fields. Right now here in the Midwest, we're in a drought and we are not going to touch this. Ideally, we would want to knock this down. As you can see, we got a lot of clover that's starting to head out. We'd want to knock that down to about 6 or 8 inches just because it's going to suppress your weed growth and it's going to be more palatable for deer. Deer are going to like to forage on that clover when it's about 6 to 8 inches before it heads out. It's going to be a lot easier for them to digest, and it just seems like they like to hit it at that height before it's headed out. You can also see we got a decent amount of ragweed coming up in here. Mowing this down before that ragweed heads out will also be beneficial. We'll get a better clover stand, knock out all that broadleaf competition. Couple key things to think about before you mow your clover is you want to do it before a really heavy, strong soaking rain. That way you're not stressing your plant out too much. It's going to bounce back and get to that really palatable stage for those deer to eat. It's going to knock down your broadleaf competition. As you can see, we got some ragweed in here, some other broadleaf plants. We came in, we sprayed it with clethodim. You can see the grasses behind me, they're dying off, but we want to knock out these broadleaves. But if it comes down to your weed suppression or the health of your clover, it's better to let it get up high and grow than stress it out too much and kill it, especially on a first year plot like this. So as you can see, this stuff's headed out. We're definitely going to want to get in here and mow it before we get the next heavy rain, and we're going to have a great food source for these nursing does and fawns as they're growing up through the summer. Now's the time of the year where a lot of guys are getting out and managing their clover plots and other food plots, so keep these tips in mind and hopefully they'll help you out this summer.